Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a fortune teller. But before we get started, turn on your notifications, subscribe to this video, and give it a big thumbs up. And also, please share it. Hi guys, so get a plain piece of paper if you want, but I chose a color construction paper. So if you don't have origami paper, then get a piece of paper and follow my lead. So bend it like this, and once you have it nice and bent, fold the. Okay, so once you have it, you'll have a square paper, and it should be looking like this. So now, once you have that, you should still have a little line. If you could see it, it's part of where we cut before. And so now you are going to, since you already have it, you're going to fold it the same way so you could have a nice line down the middle again. Well, it's the same part, just you want to see it. Now do the same thing, but on the other side. So when you're done, it should be looking like. Okay, so now you'll have a paper with like an X on it. Now bend it like a card. So crease it hard, and you should have a line like that. And now another line like that. So if you don't look at the X that I said earlier, now look, there's gonna be 4 square little boxes inside the big square. So just wait a second, and now we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, so now we are we're gonna fold one of the squares into like, actually the square should have, instead of 4 points, there should be 3 points. And now there should be 2, and do the same thing for the rest. And it should be looking like this. Okay, so now do the same thing like what you did before, but also I forgot to tell you to bend it. I mean, not bend it, flip it over, and then start doing the same thing like what you did before, but instead on that side. Now it should be looking like this. Now once you have it, fold it in half as told, and then fold it in half again, and it should be looking like this. There you have your fortune teller, and if you want, then you could get some colors and paint it in the outside, but if not, it's not gonna work if you don't color it like right in the inside. I'm back, and first I'm gonna do the inside. So the numbers, you could choose whatever numbers you want. You don't have to copy me, but if you want, you could. So put the numbers in each triangle that you made before. This is the inside, so don't get confused. Okay, so once you have the inside, usually it would help if you got the outside. So now put it like before. Actually, no. Put it like flat paper, so it should be looking like that. I'm gonna put it on like color. If you want, you could put it not color, but like a category, a different kind of category, like food or like activities that you like to do or subjects of school. But I chose colors. So I already put blue and green. Now I'm putting pink. I'm going to color in the spaces that I didn't use into the same color that I wrote. So next one is red. You could see it a little bit. It is, well, actually now I just need to color in. So if you see, I got light blue for the inside of blue. And then the blue, if you copy me if you want, you could, it should be looking like that. I don't think you would want to cover the word, only if it's a lighter shade of it and you're using white paper, because white paper, the colors show much more on white paper than other color lights. I don't know if you could see the pink that much, but that one that I just colored in is pink. Now I'm going to do red. If you want that you didn't see the pink so much, then there's a part where you could see it more and you could pause it. And if you want, you could also pause it anytime you want, because probably I'm going too fast. So once you're done, it should be looking like this. Hi guys, I hope you liked my video. I hope I teach you how to make a fortune teller, and don't forget to subscribe to this video, like it, and also please share it. And keep making origami because it's a good way to exercise your hands. Okay, bye.